Welcome to Lakeman Field here in Waupaca as we get set for a Dairyland League semifinal as the Waupaca Lakeman host the Pulaski Reds. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. One of two semifinals today. The other game is duel at Hortonville. So the winner of that game will play the winner of this game. If Waupaca wins this one, that game will be right back here in Waupaca. Next Sunday, we'll be here for that one. If Pulaski wins, it'll come down to seeding in terms of who hosts. We were here the last time these two teams faced off. As I scroll down and try and find that game in my... There we go. It was an 8-2 Waupaca win. It was a 2-1 game going to the fourth, going to the sixth. Waupaca scored 2 in the sixth, 4 in the eighth to get that win. Take a look at the batting for Waupaca. They were led by Devin Geary and Wes Austin. Wes Austin 2 for 3, along with Devin Geary. RBIs, Brendan Canterbury 3 for 5, 2 singles, a home run, 4 RBIs in that game. So a good offensive performance there from Waupaca. Pitching, Cam Seidel went 6 and a third. Gave up just the 1 run. It was earned. Jim Nyberg in 2/3 of an inning on 5 pitches, gave up nothing. Jason Ellie came in and finished out the last 2, gave up 1 run. For Pulaski the last time around, they were led at the plate. It was Hunter Larson and Ethan Bemowski both going 2 for 3. Hunter Larson with an RBI on that one. That was the only actual RBI given out that game. Pitching-wise, Easton Verts went 5 2/3 on 113 pitches, gave up 4 runs, 2 earned, 7 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. Nick Dagnew came in for an inning and 2/3, gave up 4 runs, 2 earned on 4 hits and a strikeout. Logan Hochevar went 2/3 of an inning, and he gave up nothing. So that was the pitching for, that was the matchup last time around. Want to give a huge thank you on our Waupaca Foundry pregame show. Pull that up here. Waupaca Foundry on our sponsor of our pregame show, because it's more than just a job, it's a career that gives you a solid future. Be proud of what you do. Work for an industry leader. You'll be right at home at Waupaca Foundry. Waupaca Foundry is proud to be the employer of choice for those driven, skilled individuals seeking rewarding careers, delivering the highest quality iron castings that millions of people rely on every day. If you're interested in learning more about jobs there, you can check them out at jobs.waupacafoundry.com. So we'll make a quick run through the starting lineups. Starting with the Pulaski Reds. A little bit different lineup than we saw the last time around. Jack Maastricht will lead things off. He's in center field. Mac Cesar in right field bats second. Hunter Larson, the catcher, bats third. Jason Infusino, the DH, bats fourth. Ethan Bemowski, the first baseman, bats fifth. Cody Pengrazzi, the third base, bats sixth. Kyle Kubiak in left field, bats seventh. Nick Dagnew, the second baseman, bats eighth. Jarrett Olson, the shortstop, bats ninth. Drew McDermott, the pitcher, will be doing the pitching. He is being DH'd for. For the Waupaca Lakemen, Johnny Popham will lead things off. He's at short. Ryan McCuskey in center field bats second. Luke Boehm, the first baseman, bats third. Brendan Canterbury, the right fielder, he will bat fourth. Canterbury on the year. He's had quite the year. Batting .354 with 7 home runs, 35 RBIs. Brendan has been a steadfast spot there in that 4-hole. Jake Pankratz will bat will bat fifth. He's at third. Walker Smith will bat sixth. He's in left field. Jason Ellie bats seventh. He is the catcher. Davis Levine, the DH, bats eighth. Wes Austin is at second base. He bats ninth. Davis Levine will be hitting for Cam Seidel, who will be doing the pitching. Cam Seidel on the year. He's got some, talked about Brendan Canterbury's stats, but Cam Seidel, give you the rundown on that one. He's had himself quite a year. 14 appearances, 67 innings pitched. He is 7-0. 0.54 ERA, 90 strikeouts, 16 walks. He's given up 6 runs, 4 earned in those 67 innings. So he's had himself quite a year. But he will be doing the starting here today. Full bullpen. Either team they've had a week off, which is a rarity for Waupaca. They haven't had a full week off going all the way back to May 20. They have never had a full week off. They've played 2-3 games a week for most of the season. Because they come in 37-5. They have won their last 7. Their last loss, they had a 2-game losing streak. They lost to Hortonville 4-1 back on July 24th, and they lost to Merrill on a midweek matchup 2-0. So as the managers are meeting down at down at home plate, we are going to step aside for just a moment. We'll be back with the national anthem and the announced starting lineups here in just a moment.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Welcome back. We're going to turn it over to the PA announcer for the starting lineups. We'll be back. And national anthem, we'll be back in just a moment. right, we got our national anthem, we got our starting lineups. We are ready for baseball. One of these teams will punch their ticket for a chance to play next week in the Dairyland League Championship game. Waupaca beating Hoffa Park last week. Check the score on that one. That was a 12-2 game. We were out with a WBA semifinals up in Merrill that weekend. Got to see a couple teams punch their ticket to the WBA state tournament going on right now down in around the La Crosse area. As Seidel gets himself warmed up, we are ready to go. Pulaski will bat first. They will lead off with Jack Maastricht. Last time these two played, Maastricht was 1 for 4, did score a run. Meeting behind the mound. And we are ready to go. Wind picks up just a little bit here. Pitch comes across for a strike. And we are underway. Beautiful day for baseball here. The pitch. Check swing just a little outside. 1-1. That one chopped on the ground. High chopper. That'll come down to Popham. Popham pick. Throw to first is in time. 1 out. So 1 down. That will bring up Matt Cesar. Cesar did not play the last time Pulaski was here in Waupaca. Seidel, the wind in the pitch. That one chopped on the ground. Pick there by Pancratz. Throw to first is in time. Infield doing some work here early. 2 down. And that will bring up Hunter Larson. Larson, 2 for 3 the last time they were here. He also walked once, did have an RBI. Seidel into his wind in the pitch. That one a little high and outside. Gets away from Jason Ellie. Set the Waupaca defense for you. Seidel pitching. Jason Ellie behind the plate. First to third across the infield. Luke Boehm, Wes Austin, Johnny Popham, Jake Pancratz. Left to right across the outfield. Walker Smith, Ryan McCuskey the pitch. Just misses low and inside. 2-0. Left to right across the outfield. Walker Smith, Ryan McCuskey, Brendan Canterbury. The kick in the pitch. That one does catch the plate for a strike. 2-1. Seidel, an opposing figure out there on the mound. The wind and the pitch. Just misses the outside corner. 3-1. Want to thank both of our sponsors. The kick, the pitch. Paints the corner. Full count. Waupaca Foundry, we talked about them earlier, but you can check them out online for all the job opportunities they have. Find yourself a career at jobs.waupacafoundry.com. And Clearwater Harbor, the kick, the pitch. That one on the ground. That one's going to find its way through a base hit. 2-out single by Hunter Larson keeps the inning alive. And that will bring up designated hitter Jason Infacino. Infacino did not play the last time Pulaski was here. Seidel looks in. Now he'll come set. The pitch. That one gets past, and that will, then they're going to turn. He's going to take, Larson's going to take a big turn, but he's going to smartly head back to second. It's going to be a wild pitch on Cam Seidel. So 1-0 the count. Seidel looking in. He'll come set. The kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Took a little off there, 1-1. Seidel looking in. Set. The kick, the pitch. That's a strike. Checked his swing, strike anyway. 1-2 the count. Long look in by Seidel. Now he'll come set. The pitch. Just misses. 2-2. Seidel dancing a little bit around the strike zone here in the early going. The kick, the pitch. Pace the corner, strike 3, looking. That will end the inning. The 2-out base hit is left stranded. We head to the bottom of the second. Papa, McCuskey, Bame, due up. It is Pulaski 0, Waupaca coming up. Zero early going here. Drew McDermott will be doing the pitching today. Some of you may remember there were a few fireworks last time Pulaski was here. Drew McDermott was the guy that got thrown out, so we'll see if maybe he's got a little extra in it here today. You could definitely see that. Wanting to a little extra motivation for him, but we'll set the defense for you. McDermott doing the pitching. Hunter Larson behind the plate. First to third across the infield, Ethan Bemowski, Nick Dagnew, Jarrett Olson, Cody Pengrazi. Left to right across the outfield, Kyle Kubiak, Jack Mistrict, Mac Cesar. We will be back here next week if Waupaca wins. If Pulaski wins, we might take a look around. We might still do the championship game. That is to be determined. But Johnny Popham will lead things off. Got to thank Johnny Popham's parents. Gave me a hot dog and a cookie earlier today. So that's going to get him some extra perks in the call. But Popham will dig in on the season. Johnny Popham, he's been a big part of the first pitch. That one's popped up. Foul territory. Drifting over towards the fence. The catch is made. Before I even had a chance to tell you that Johnny Popham on the year. Batting .321. Popham .321, no home runs, 21 RBIs. But one pitch, one out. Get that scored quick. That'll bring up Ryan McCuskey. First pitch to him. Drops a nice curveball in for a strike. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. That one is fouled back. That's going to get out of play quickly. 0-2. That's going to head out towards the intersection of Michigan and Harriet Streets. The wind and the pitch. Fouled back into the fencing. McCuskey stays alive. McDermott's tough. Seen so far these really good Waupaca hitters early going. Having some trouble with them. The wind and the pitch. Check swing a little low. Couldn't get him to chase. 1-2. The wind, the pitch. That one has popped up. On the infield. Pangrazzi over. He will make the catch. A couple infield pop-ups, 2 down. And that will bring up Brendan Canterbury. Or no, sorry, Luke Boehm. Got my order mixed up in my head. I wasn't looking down. Boehm on the season. Batting .368, 2 home runs, 2 triples, 41 RBIs. The wind by McDermott in the pitch. That one a bit low for a ball. 1-0. The second ball. Only 7 pitches thrown by Drew McDermott so far. The wind and the pitch. That one hit on the ground, but foul just out of the reach of Ethan Bimowski. 1-1. McDermott, the wind and the pitch. Big cut and a miss. 1-2. McDermott nods yes to a sign. The wind and the pitch. Check swing. Didn't go. There they say he did. So he wasn't able to check his swing. That is going to be strike 3. And that will end the inning. Waupaca goes in order in the bottom of the first. We head to the second. Bimowski, Pangrazzi, Kubiak due up for Pulaski when we come back.
Living every day to the fullest, giving hugs and laughing loudly, bringing joy to those you love. Vaccines set us free to live openly. Schedule yours today.
Zero as we head to the top of the second. Ethan Bimowski, the first baseman, to lead things off against Cam Seidel. First pitch comes up empty, strike 1. 0-1. Strike catches the corner for a strike. 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him with a breaking ball. 3-pitch strikeout. That's the first for Seidel. Second for Seidel, excuse me. And that'll bring up Cody Pangrazzi, the third baseman. Seidel waves off a couple signs. Now, big cut and a miss, strike 1. Seidel taking a little bit off here early. I think he realized that first inning that maybe Pulaski sitting fastball a little bit. The pitch. Swing, just got a piece of it. Strike 2. See if Seidel goes to that big breaking ball. Just got a piece of it. Still 0-2. Seidel the wind and the pitch. Off the inside, brushes him back just a touch, 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second out of the inning. And that will bring up Kyle Kubiak, the left fielder. Seidel's now struck out 3 in a row. You go back to that last out in the top of the first. The kick, the pitch. Fouled back into the fencing. That takes quite a ricochet off the beam. One of the crossbars in the fencing there. It's a deep backstop here in Waupaca. A lot of foul territory down the third baseline. Foul territory pretty much goes to almost nothing. The pitch. That one is fouled back. That's going to make the street. 0-2. Not too many safe places to park around the ballpark here. Pretty much everything's in the firing range. The kick, the 0-2. A little bit high, couldn't get him to chase. 1-2. Seidel, the kick and the pitch. That one is sliced foul. That's going to get out of play. Doing a good job spoiling pitches here. Kubiak has fouled everything off. The pitch. Inside for a ball. Down at the feet. 2-2. Yeah, Kubiak hasn't taken a strike or swung and missed yet. 3 foul balls. As Seidel. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, they say he goes around. So that is a strikeout. Then Seidel strikes out the side. We head to the bottom of the second. Canterbury, Pancratz, Smith due up. It is still 0-0.
Hi, this is Jason Miller from US Cellular and Northside Computers. We're currently celebrating our 25th year of doing business here in Marshfield. All of the money that has been spent here is spent at other establishments that we do business with. We employ local people. We've sponsored numerous North Youth Apprenticeship programs and sponsored sporting events and other things of that nature. Of all the places you could purchase a cell phone or a computer from, we want to thank you for doing business with us.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Waupaca still looking for their first hit. They will send up the heart of their order. Canterbury, Pancratz, Smith. Brendan Canterbury on the year. We talked about in the pregame hitting .354, 7 home runs, 35 RBIs. That one just catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Canterbury can not just hit home runs, but he can hit them a long way. The kick, the pitch. Big cut and a miss. 0-2. Here a couple weeks ago, and that one ended up hitting halfway up a tree across Wells Street back there and left. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gets the high fastball by him. 3-pitch strikeout. First out of the inning. That is now... It's 2 strikeouts now for McDermott. To go with a couple weak pop flies on the infield. But Pancratz will come to the plate. First pitch, lays down a bunt, and it's foul. Hit him in the box. Jake Pancratz, .391, 24 RBIs. He's got a home run, triple, 5 doubles. Trying to get a batter on any way possible here. So Pankratz will dig back in. The wind by McDermott and the pitch. That one low and in the dirt. 1-1. Got the protection crew over here with their gloves. Some young Pulaski fans that are taking this one in. The wind, the pitch, just off the inside corner. 2-1. Have some gloves here to help try and snag a foul ball. The pitch off the outside. 3-1. The wind and the pitch. High ball 4. Pankratz draws the walk, and that's the first base runner of the game for Waupaca, and that will bring up Walker Smith. Walker Smith on the year batting .352, 30 RBIs, 31 runs scored. He does have a home run, 35 walks, 20 strikeouts. Smith will back in. Step in. Whoa. McDermott working from the stretch for the first time today. The kick, the pitch. Just catches the bottom of the zone right at the knees. 0-1. Nice fastball there from McDermott. Long look in. He'll come set. The pitch. That one sliced foul. That's going to get out of play and into the parking lot. 0-2. Full crowd here today. I think the biggest crowd we've seen here, as you'd expect for a playoff game. McDermott. The pitch. That one's fouled back. That's going to get out of play. McDermott really sets. The pitch. So they're going to say he leaned into it, and that's strike 3. That is a call you don't see often. So they call it there that he leaned into it. You saw it just this week in the majors with Rizzo, where he gave that little lean with the leg and got hit and got called back for it. That's a little bit bigger one because that's a called strike 3, and that will bring up the catcher Jason Ellie. Ellie on the year, batting .298. He's got a home run, 27 RBIs. Throw back to first isn't in time. Snap throw there on strike 1. We were here for that Ellie home run. That was against Pittsville. The kick, the pitch. That one's high. Runner goes. The throw is going to be in time. They get him. Pankratz caught stealing. 2-4, and that will end the inning. We head to the third. Dagnew, Olson, Mestrick due up for Pulaski when we come back. Welcome back. Well, we've seen a little bit of everything so far today. A call that you don't see very often. That was Walker Smith getting called for leaning into the strike. We're getting a little delay here as Jason Ellie was at the plate when Jake Pankratz got caught stealing. So Ellie will lead off the bottom of the third. Top of the third here, we'll go 8-9-1, Dagnu Olsen Maastricht, as we're ready to go. Somebody looking for a breakthrough, just one hit so far. Pankratz walking. So it's been a pitcher's duel so far. Seidel, the kick, the pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike, 0-1. Dagnu, last time these two played. The kick, the pitch. That one catches his own first strike, 0-4 with 3 strikeouts. Seidel into his wind and the pitch. Out in front, strike 3 swinging. 1 down. Looked a little off balance there, and that will bring up Jarrett Olson. The shortstop, he was 0-4 last time these two played. Or the last time we saw these two play here. The wind and the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. They played twice this year. Pulaski Reds up in. That pitch misses for a ball, 1-1. Pulaski up in Pulaski back on the 14th of May. That one catches a zone for a strike, 1-2. That was a 10-5 win for Waupaca, and then obviously the 8-2 win here. The pitch. That one is in the air. That's going to get out of play. Stays 1-2. Out in front again, takes something off, strike 3. Another good pitch from Cam Seidel as he starts to settle in, and Jack Maastricht will come to the plate. He grounded out his last time up. 0-1 today. Seidel, he'll wind and the pitch. Paints the zone for a strike, 0-1. 6 straight strikeouts as that one just misses for a ball. 6 straight strikeouts for Cam Seidel. Looking for number 7. Seidel, the kick and the pitch. Paints the corner right at the knees. 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He strikes out the side again. That is 7 straight strikeouts for Cam Seidel. As we head to the bottom of the third, Ellie, Levine, Austin, bottom of the order, due up for Waupaca when we come back.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
Nicolay Bank is now offering their Real Rewards checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicolaybank.com for more details.
Living every day to the fullest. Giving hugs and laughing loudly. Bringing joy to those you love. Vaccines set us free to live openly. Schedule yours today.
We have one heck of a pitcher's duel brewing here in Waupaca. Cam Seidel struck out 7 in a row now, and Drew McDermott has faced the minimum through 2. He will face the bottom of the order. Jason Ellie, Davis Levine, Wes Austin. Ellie was up to bat when Jake Pankratz got thrown out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. We remind you on Ellie's line, 298, 1 home run, 27 RBIs. The wind and the pitch. Little bit high for a ball, 1-1. And back. That one a bit low for a ball on the breaking ball, 2-1. The wind and the pitch. High, 3-1. Only base runner to reach against McDermott was on a walk. The wind and the pitch. Swinging and a miss, strike 2. 3-2. McDermott throws that really good fastball up high, and that looks, the kick, the pitch. Tries again, gets Ellie again on it, strikes him out. That is McDermott's 4th strikeout now. So 11 strikeouts between the two pitchers so far, and we are only 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd, and that will bring up Davis Levine, designated hitter. Levine batting .403 in 26 games, 17 RBI, 14 runs. His first pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Little breaking ball just misses off the outside, 2-0. The wind and the pitch. Just misses off the inside corner, 3-0. The wind and the pitch. 4-pitch walk. Levine reaches 2nd walk. And that will bring Wes Austin to the plate. Austin, 354 on the year. No home runs, 11 RBIs in just 17 games. Austin was hurt for part of the year. Good to see him back. So runner at first, 1 out. The kick, the pitch. Austin will take a strike. Pulaski defense expecting bunt. Cody Pangrazzi there at 3rd coming in. See what Waupaca does here with Austin. The pitch. Just catches the bottom of the zone, 0-2. Don't think Austin's bunting, or he might have the provisional bunt if Pangrazzi's playing back, lay one down. If he's playing up, swing away. Pangrazzi will play back now. The kick, the pitch. Austin swinging a miss, strike 3. 5 strikeouts now for Drew McDermott, and that'll bring us back to the top of the order. And Johnny Popham. Popham popped out in foul territory to Bimowski last time up. McDermott. The kick and the pitch. Drops that one in for a strike. Larson popping up. Nice little breaking ball there. It is a fun, Popham, a fun player to watch. Kind of that stereotypical shortstop you would have seen about 10, 15 years ago. That one just misses off the inside corner, 1-1. You know, hit for average, played good defensive shortstop, fast. And, of course, always looks like he's going a little faster with those high socks. The pitch. Outside, throw back down, not in time. We've seen Larson do that a couple times here. 2-1 now. Dermott sets. Couple looks, the pitch. Just misses the inside corner, 3-1. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Popham was swinging for Wells Street. Three and one. Oh, 3-2 now. Never mind. The pitch. Popham pops that one up. Giving chase. The catch is made, and that'll end the inning. The walk is left stranded again. We head to the top of the fourth. Cesar, Larson, Infusino, 2-3-4, due up for Pulaski when we come back. Welcome back. We're going to give you some pitching stats here because it has been absolutely insane. Through 3, Drew McDermott, no runs on no hits, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Cam Seidel, no runs on no walks, 1 hit, 7 strikeouts. He has struck out 7 straight. He'll be looking for strikeout number 8 by Matt Cesar. He grounded out to third his last time up. He's 0 for 1. The wind, the pitch. That one misses just a touch high. Ball 1, 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss out in front on the breaking ball. 1-1. The kick, the pitch. That one on the ground. Austin will pick. It's going to be a tough throw. It is in time. That slow little bouncer, Austin getting the ball there in a hurry. 1 down. That ends the streak at 7 on the strikeouts. And that will bring up Hunter Larson. He's got the lone hit in the game. A single back in the first. He was left stranded. The wind and the pitch. Just a touch high, ball 1. Again, huge thank you to our sponsors today. Waupaca Foundry sponsoring our pre- and post-game shows. That one squirts away from Seidel. Get tracked down. Check out all their career opportunities at jobs.waupacafoundry.com and Clearwater Harbor. Down on the Chain of Lakes, check out all their events. The kick, the pitch. That one is in the air. Left field, right there, playable. Catch is made by Walker Smith. Second out of the inning, and that's the first ball to leave the infield today. So second out, and that will bring up Jason Infusino. Struck out looking. He was the first of the 7 strikeouts. So he will dig in. That one misses for a ball. 1-1. Misses for a ball again. 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Just missing high. 3-1. That's 50 for Cam Seidel. The kick, the pitch. That one does catch the zone, full count. Long look in. Seidel gets a sign he likes. The kick and the pitch. That one is popped up. Foul territory. That's going to get out of play. Right next to the concession stand. Seidel, the kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the inning. That is now 8 strikeouts for Cam Seidel through 4. We head to the bottom of the 4th. 2-3-4, McCuskey, Babe, Canterbury due up for Waupaca when we come back. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 4th. 1 hit, 2 walks given up between the 2 pitchers. It'll be McCuskey, Babe, Canterbury, the heart of the Waupaca order, due up here in the bottom of the 4th. To face Drew McDermott, who's only thrown 42 pitches through 3. Both pitchers well on pace to pitch complete games as that one drops in for a strike on a nice breaking ball, 0-1. I think it's going to be a matter of who can manufacture a run. The wind and the pitch, high for a ball. Or who can lay off a few pitches, run up a pitch count a little bit, get a guy out. The wind and the pitch. Off the inside corner for a ball. 2-1, but if this is anything like some of the pitching performances we saw last weekend, saw a guy throw 163. Thought that'd be the most pitches I'd see. Next day, guy throws 190. That one hit in the air. Left field. That one is deep. That one's going to drop in for a hit. And that is going to be a leadoff double for Ryan McCuskey. And he is pumped up. First hit of the game for Waupaca, and it is a big double. And now an RBI opportunity for Luke Bain. Struck out swinging on a check swing call his last time up. As we see a little bit of a shift from Pulaski. That one, time called. McDermott, I think, wanting to reset the signs with McCuskey at second. So Larson and McDermott make sure they're right on the signs. Worst thing you can do in this kind of situation is get crossed up, let one get past. So Bain, leadoff double, the pitch. Hits that one foul. That's going to end up out on the street. Second there, it looked like we were going to have to duck over here. That one was coming right towards us, but up a little higher. 0-1. Couple looks back. The pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 0-2. Nice pitch there from McDermott. McCuskey staying pretty close to second. The pitch. That one's hit on the ground to second. The throw will be in time. That will move McCuskey to third. So with one down, go ahead, run 90 feet away for Brendan Canterbury. Struck out swinging his last time up. Infield comes in for Pulaski. Deep enough fly ball should easily score the speedy McCuskey. The kick, the pitch. High and tight for a ball, 1-0. And that's 50 for Drew McDermott. The wind by McDermott and the pitch. Check swing, foul ball. 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Canterbury hits that one on a line. That one's down a base hit. McCuskey will come across and score. RBI single for Brendan Canterbury. And Waupaca is on the board. Still only one out. And that will bring up Jake Pankratz. Walked his last time up, then he was caught stealing. The kick, the pitch. Inside, knocked down. They might have a chance at second. The throw will not be in time. That goes into center field. Canterbury not noticing what's going on. He's getting some grief from the dugout. I don't think he saw that one go past. Canterbury goes to second on the pass ball. So 1-0 the count on Pankratz. McDermott, the kick, the pitch. Pankratz checks his swing, takes a ball. Not far enough to risk a trip to third. McDermott couple looks back at Canterbury, the pitch. That one is hit in the air. Center field, not deep enough. Actually, it's going to be the shortstop. Olsen with the catch. Second out of the inning. So Walker Smith will now come to the plate. Smith struck out looking his last time up. Excuse me, struck out swinging on a check swing. The pitch. Checks his swing. Canterbury thought about going, but didn't get far enough away. Ball one. The pitch. That one's popped up. That's going to get out of play. 1-1. McDermott. The pitch. Canes the corner for a strike. 1-2. 1-2 count. Pulaski trying to get out of this with only the one run. Sets the kick, the pitch. Misses. Not sure where. 2-2. McDermott. The pitch. Hits him. That time they will give him the base. That's how he got struck out looking. That's right. Smith was the one that got called out on the hit by pitch. That one they say is not a strike, so that time Smith will get second, and that will bring up catcher Jason Ellie. Struck out swinging his last time up. So first and second. That's the third walk given up by McDermott. 2 outs now. They'll be off on contact. Chance even on a little bloop. The kick, the pitch. That one catches the zone for a strike to Ellie. 0-1. Comes sets. The pitch. In the dirt, gets past. Both runners will advance. Canterbury takes a big turn, but he will stay at third. Walker Smith goes to second on the wild pitch. 1-1 the count. Ellie, 2 RBIs standing out there for him. It touches grass in the outfield. Dermott will come set. The pitch. Just off the inside corner, 2-1. The pitch. In the dirt, good stop by Larson, 3-1. McDermott, long look in. Comes set, now step off. We're going to reset. Ellie calling time at the plate. Dermott. The pitch. Ellie fouls that one back. 2 and full count. No runner at first, so the runners will be staying put. McDermott, the kick, the pitch. Inside, ball 4, bases loaded. For Davis Levine, walked his last time up. He is not recording an official at bat today. And now time called. The entire infield's going to come in and chat with McDermott, make sure they've got everything square on where to go and what to do. Doesn't look like anybody warming up for Pulaski. Just give McDermott that little pep talk. Mind him to throw strikes here. It's 2 down, bases loaded. The wind and the pitch. That one catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. See if McDermott goes back to that big breaking ball. The kick, the pitch. That one's fouled back, went high fastball. Stays 0-2. McDermott working from the wind, the kick and the pitch. Paints the corner, strike 3 looking. That will end the inning. Waupaca does get a run. On 2 hits, they leave the bases loaded. We head to The top of the fifth, Bemowski, Pangrassi, Kubiak due up when we come back. We head to the top of the fifth. First pitch, ground ball to the middle, then the throw is in time. Nice job by Austin, ranging to his right, getting the throw across the body to get the first out of the inning. And that will bring up third baseman Cody Pangrassi. Struck out swinging his last time up. The pitch. Just missing a touch high. Ball one. Get everything reset here. Came back pretty quick. The kick, the pitch. Inside ball two. 2-0. That inning, though, 20 pitches from Drew McDermott to get through. That one catches his own for a strike. 2-1, 70 pitches now for Drew McDermott, so it's a number we'll keep an eye on. Don't have the hard pitch count like high school. The pitch, that one fouled back. I think that one catching the home plate umpire. He looks no worse for wear. He'll track the ball down. 2-2. I think that caught both Larson and our home plate umpire on the way through. Even with all the padding, those hurt. The wind and the pitch. Just missing the outside corner. Full count. The kick and the pitch. That one's fouled back and out of play. That's going to catch a garage on the other side of Michigan. Seidel waves off, and now Pangrassi's going to take time. Now the wind and the pitch. Low for a ball, and that's the first walk from Seidel. So the one-out walk puts a base runner on, and that will bring up Kyle Kubiak. And that's the first base runner Cam Seidel's allowed, going all the way back to 2 outs in the first. That was the lone hit for Pulaski so far. That will bring up Kyle Kubiak. Struck out swinging his last time up. He's 0 for 1 today. The pitch. Shows bunt and tips it into the glove. Strike one. Waupaca will look back at that bottom of the fourth and ask questions of what could have been in that inning. First time they'd really gotten consistent base runners on the pitch. Low and outside for a ball. 1-1. First time they'd really gotten anybody on that stayed on. You know, loading the bases up with 2 outs, but the big strikeout to end it. The pitch. Bunt shown. That one's going to drop foul. 1-2. So we're all going to reset. Looks like Luke Boehm having some chats with some fans. Along that right field line, there's a really nice spot if you want to watch a game here where the right field line kind of tucks back towards foul territory. Back towards the line there. Really good spot to watch a game. We like our spot here down the third base line, though. We've been here all season. Runner goes the pitch. That one's fouled back. Stays 1-2. Seidel will look in, shakes a couple off. Now gets one he likes. Seidel will come set. The pitch. Just missing off the outside corner. 2-2. That one was close. Seidel, try again here, 2-2. The pitch, runner goes, swing and a miss, strike 3. Throw down is in time! Strike him out, throw him out, double play. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Austin, Papa, McCuskey, 9-1-2, due up when we come back. Big strike him out, throw him out, double play. Gets Waupaca out of the top of the 5th. Now they come to the bottom, 9-1-2. Wes Austin, Johnny Popham, Ryan McCuskey due up for Waupaca as they look to add on to this 1-0 lead. Excuse me. So Austin struck out swinging his last time up. Good to see him back in the lineup. Obviously, he's been around a little bit here, but getting a little dinged up earlier in the season. Big part of this Waupaca offense. Great guy to have in your number 9 spot. As that one is hit on a line. That one's going to drop in. Leadoff single. And Waupaca picks up right where they left off. First pitch knocked into left field. Runner on. Third hit of the game for Waupaca. And that'll bring us back to the top of the order. And Johnny Popham. Couple pop-outs on the infield. He's 0 for 2. See some arms getting warmed up behind us. The kick, the pitch. Shows bunt. That one fouled out of play. Not high fences here, especially once you get along each. Once you get outside the main backstop. So easy to get balls out of play here. McDermott. The pitch. Popham shows bunt, pulls back, takes a strike anyway, 0-2. The kick and the pitch. Just a bit high. 1-2. The kick, the pitch. Check swing. Didn't go. 2-2. A lot of fans out here today. Still a few working their way in. Even here as we head to the 5th. Sets. McDermott, the kick and the pitch. In the dirt, fills the count up. With the heart of the order coming right after Popham. Chance for Paca to do a little more damage here. The kick, the pitch. Misses outside. Ball 4, 2 on, nobody out. And that will bring Ryan McCuskey to the plate. McCuskey 1 for 2, a flyout and a single. He's got the only run of the game. So McCuskey's got the only run of the game. He was knocked in by Brendan Canterbury. McCuskey got the first hit of the game as well. He had that single last inning that kind of got things going. The kick, the pitch, shows bunt, pops the bunt up, and that's going to be runners advance. Now some arguments from Waupaca. Now they're going to talk about it. So the umpires are going to talk about it. See what they call. 2 umpires talking about it. They're going to call him out. They're going to call interference on that. So the runners will have to go back. McCuskey's still arguing it. So that's going to be 1 out. I'm not sure that's the right call there. I really am not, because he slowed up, but he was in the baseline. It's one of those weird rules. The pitch, low for a ball. 1-0 to Luke Boehm. Strikeout and a ground out. He's 0 for 2. It's one of those interpretation rules. If the player did it, you're supposed to run in foul territory. The pitch, outside for a ball. 2-0. But it also has to actively interfere with the play. So usually you see that call on a base runner if they're like hit by a throw in fair territory or something like that. But now McDermott steps off. It was hard to tell where McCuskey was from our vantage point, if he was in fair territory or in foul territory. But I think once the call was made by the home plate umpire, that was going to be impossible for the base umpire to overturn. And now McDermott steps off again, and he's going to call Larson out, and they're going to talk about it. So still 2 on. The runners go back to first and second for Boehm, Luke Boehm. Saw him hit one of his home runs a couple of weeks ago up at Navarino. Couple looks, the kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1, got him fooled. 2-1. McDermott steps off again. Coach Wani wants a balk, saying he didn't step backwards first. I don't think that's when you're going to get called. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. So 2-2. Brendan Canterbury waiting on deck. McDermott, the pitch. Just misses. Full count. That brings McDermott up to 83 pitches. Some guys warming up. McDermott. The pitch. Bame hits that one on a line. That one might be trouble. That one's down. All the way to the fence. One run coming across right behind is Popham. The throw will not be made. 2 RBI double for Luke Bame. Popham was running from the start. And 3-0. Wes Austin held up on that one. They're going to check and see if one of they check to see if he missed third. They say no. So Brendan Canterbury will come to the plate. I didn't see that. Didn't have a good look at the footwork as they came around. I mean, you have to have indisputable evidence as an umpire to overturn it on a play like that. So either way, a run was scoring, unless both of them somehow missed. But now they are going to intentionally walk Canterbury. So they give Canterbury the free pass, and they will pitch to Jake Pankratz. Pankratz 0 for 1, a walk and a fly out. Now on that play, Wes Austin held up the pitch. Fouled back, strike one. Right off the helmet of Hunter Larson. He's going to take a little walk. That was one. Popham was pretty much the second when that ball dropped in. Austin was holding, so the two of them, Popham was pretty much chasing Austin home. Jake Pankratz a chance to knock another run in. Sets. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 0-2. Base umpire making sure he's in the right spot so he's not blocking anybody. 0-2 from McDermott. That one is popped up behind home plate, giving chase. That is going to get out of play. Pankratz stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. Second out of the inning. And that will bring Walker Smith to the plate. 0 for 1. Got called out on strikes on a pitch that hit him and then got hit by a pitch. 0 for 1 officially. 2 down. Runners at first and second. 2 runs across in the inning. McDermott. The pitch. Smith holds back, takes a ball, 1-0. Starting to get a little warmer here as the sun does come out. The pitch. High for a ball. 2-0. Dermot comes set, looks at, brief look at second, the pitch. That one's fouled off at the plate, hits Smith. 2-1. The kick, the pitch. Smith fouls that one off. 2-2. Boehm at second, Canterbury at first. They'll be off on contact. With Canterbury's speed, if that one gets in the gap, there's a chance they score 2 more. But the pitch. That one just misses. Full count. Runners will be off on the pitch. Smith can put this one in play. As the smoke from the grill starts working its way across the field, I can smell it over here. Sets. The kick, the pitch. Runners go. Check, swing, foul. So Smith will try again. Smith digs back in. Go through the signs. McDermott comes set. Runners are off. Full count pitch. That one's hit on the ground. Off the glove of McDermott. The pick. The barehand throw. Not in time. Walker Smith beats it out. An infield single. And the bases are loaded again with 2 outs for Jason Ellie. Ellie 0 for 1. He has walked. So chance for Jason Ellie with the bases loaded. Maybe doing some switcheroos there for Davis Levine. We're going to have a couple guys ready. First pitch. Off the inside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ellie a chance to break this one open here. The kick, the pitch. That one catches his own first strike, 1-1. Once that one tipped off the glove of McDermott, I don't think anybody really had a chance. McDermott was about the only one that could make a play on that one. It was a slow chopper. That's still going to be a hard play for a pitcher to recover and get a glove to. The pitch. Low for a ball, 2-1. It's gotten really quiet here in Waupaca. All the fans on the edge of their seats. The kick, the pitch. Does catch the inside corner for a strike, 2-2. Some fans not even sitting right now. As everyone, huge moment here in the game. The kick, the pitch. Ellie fouls that one back. He'll stay alive. Ellie. The kick, the pitch. Ellie, slow chopper. It's gonna be foul. Waupaca catches a break on that one. I'm not 100% sure on that. Though looking at where Pengrazi's foot was when he caught the ball off to the side, it probably was foul. It's right call. But that's a close one. That one about half an inch inside, and that's an easy out, even with Pengrazi not quite handling it clean. McDermott. The kick, the pitch. Check swing. They're going to say he goes around, and that will end the inning. Not before Waupaca does push across 2 more runs on 3 hits. They leave the bases loaded again. We head to the top of the 6th. Dagnew, Olson, Mastrick due up for Pulaski when we come back.
Splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Aren't you two-time Rose Bowl champ Bill Ferrario?
Yeah, you better call Marshfield Insurance and ask for Premium Boy. Whether you're hitting fish
Or hitting football players.
the agents at Marshfield Insurance have the answers.
Welcome back. We see 24. That is Cody Pangrazzi. He is heading down the line. He's going to warm up. The kick, the pitch. Shows bunt. That one right down the line. Good pick. Throw is in time. Nice play. By Jake Pankratz. Running in on that one, and the pick and the throw to get the out. Nice try there by Nick Dagnew. Try and lay one down. That'll bring Jared Olson, the number 9 hitter, to the plate. He's struck out swinging. His only time up swinging, a missed strike one on a high fastball. Trying to find something to kick the pitch. A little bit low for a ball. 1-1 against Cam Seidel, who's only thrown 70 pitches, getting here to the 6th. The kick, the pitch. That one chopped on the ground. It's foul. 1-2. They reset the wind and the pitch. Paints the corner for the strike. Strike 3 looking. Second out of the inning. Nice pitch from Seidel. Good fastball there. And that will bring us back to the top of the order. Jack Mistrict, 0 for 2. Ground out and a strikeout. Seidel, the wind and the pitch. A little bit high for a ball. 1-0. For Seidel, that's now 10 strikeouts for him. The pitch. Check swing, just a bit low. 2-0. The kick, the pitch. Inside. Spins Mistrict out. 3-0, and that's 75 for Cam Seidel. Grassie's warm. The pitch. Low for a ball, 4-pitch walk. Puts the runner on, and that'll bring Mac Cesar to the plate. Couple ground outs for him. He's 0 for 2. So we get the lefty. Seidel. The kick and the pitch. That one right in the zone for a strike. 0-1. Sun coming out, clouds breaking up. It is a gorgeous day out here for late season baseball. That one just missing. 1-1. Seidel. The kick, the pitch. High. Tried to quick pitch a little bit there. 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the breaking ball, 2-2. Seidel shakes off the first one, gets one he likes. He'll come set. The kick. Runner goes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That will end the inning. 11 strikeouts for Cam Seidel through 6. We head to the bottom of the inning. Levine, Austin, Popham due up for Waupaca. They lead 3-0. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics. Welcome back. New pitcher for Pulaski. It is Cody Pangrazzi. He will come in. Isaac Van Dehe will come in at third. Give you the line on Drew McDermott. He goes 5, gives up 3 runs. They were all earned on 5 hits, 6 walks, 1 of those walks intentional, 8 strikeouts. So Pangrazzi will face 8-9-1 Levine Austin Popham in a Waupaca offense that has really found a bit of a groove here. They've loaded the bases the last 2 innings. They've only gotten 3 runs out of it. And those runs coming before they've loaded the bases. They've loaded the bases with 2 outs twice now. So Davis Levine 0 for 1, a walk and a strikeout. Face Pangrazzi. Pangrazzi into his wind and the pitch. Just a touch high, ball 1. The wind and the pitch. A little bit low for a ball. 2-0. Pangrazzi into his wind in the pitch. That one catches the zone for a strike. 2-1. The wind and the pitch. High for a ball. 3-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Cut and miss on the fastball, full count. The wind and the pitch. Davis hits that one on a line. That one's in the gap. That one's going to get all the way to the fence. Levine digging for second, and for his second inning in a row. Waupaca leads it off with a double. So Levine doubles. 6th hit of the game. And that will bring Wes Austin to the plate. He struck out and singled. He's 1 for 2. Pangrazzi the pitch. Bunt shown, fouled all the way out of here. 0-1. Haven't seen if there's a score or anything from Hortonville. This score holds. Waupaca will host either Hortonville or Bonduel next week. We will be here. Austin shows bunt, then pulls it back. Pops it up deep. Center fielder will have the catch. Levine will feign a trip to third, but he will stay put. So 1 down. That will bring us to Johnny Popham walked his last time up. He's 0 for 2. Sets. The pitch. Popham fouls that one back and out of play. Strike 1. Sets. The pitch. Drops that nice curveball in. 0-2. Cubs lead the Brewers 2-0. Series that they've got to win at least one here for the Cubs. The pitch. High for a ball. 1-2. The kick, the pitch. Popham hits that one on the ground. They're going to go back to second. They've got Levine tied up. And they will get the out. And Popham doesn't get to second. So the fielder's choice. That goes 6-4-5. So now a runner at first, 2 outs. Good decision there by Jarrett Olson to go to second. And Popham needed to get around on that one, needed to end up at second. But now with 2 outs, Ryan McCuskey will come to the plate, fly out double. And then was called out on runner's interference. The pitch. That one is fouled back and out of play. That's one, if Popham goes to second, they may draw, they wouldn't have drawn the throw back if you're doing it right, but that doesn't always happen. The kick, the pitch. Just missing high. 1-1. But maybe you draw that throw and you end up with a runner at third. Worst case scenario, you end up with a runner at second. Sets. The pitch. That one is hit on a line. That one's going to get down a base hit. And right there, that's when it becomes an issue. If Popham is at second, he probably scores on that one. So a single puts 2 on with 2 outs. And that will bring up Luke Boehm. Big double last time up. 2 RBI double for Luke. His last at-bat, he is 1 for 3 overall. The pitch. Boehm fouls that one off at the plate. 0-1. Sets. The pitch. Just misses a little inside. 1-1. It's getting warm out here. We're going to check the temperature. 74, but once that sun gets going. Set. The pitch. Big swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt. 1-2. 4, but now that sun's out, it's kind of drying everything out. It's getting a little humid. A lot of rain earlier in the week, affecting some football around us. The pitch. Boehm stays alive, follows that one back. Obviously, in my neck of the woods, Stratford-Mosinee ended after 3 quarters in a 20-20 tie. Pittsville-Augusta had to resume yesterday, Augusta getting the win there. A few other games ending late Friday night or starting early on Friday. The kick, the pitch. Boehm pops that one up. It's coming right into your living room. Almost go. think we're going to have to give an error on Mr. Infacino. The little Mr. Infacino dropping that one. Right in front of my car, so I'm glad he was there. Stays 1-2. Pengrazi, the pitch. That one on the ground. That one's going to find its way through. Seeing eye single. Popham's going to come home and score. Waupaca gets another run. A little seeing eye single from Luke Boehm, just finding the gap in the infield. Actually, McCuskey ends up at third. So that'll bring Brendan Canterbury to the plate. He got intentionally walked his last time up. So 1 for 2, the pitch. Inside, right at the hands. 1-0. 4-0. The pitch. Curveball breaks off the outside. 2-0. The kick, the pitch. Just catching the inside corner. 2-1. Sets. The pitch. Canterbury taking a hack at that one, fouls it back. 2-2. We will chat with a player of the game after this one. Got some candidates. Luke Boehm, a good candidate opportunity. 3 RBIs today. Sets. Pengrazi the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the inning. But not before Waupaca gets another run across on 3 hits. They leave 2. We head to the 7th. Larson, Infacino, Bimowski due up for Pulaski when we come back from this message from Wheeler Chevrolet.
Hey, you know that 30-inch walleye? I feel like he's right out in the center there. He'll be in my cooler in about 10 minutes. Yeah, I brought the old tip shot. You know, biggest walleye always takes a shot. Look at all those ducks out there. Just in case. Time to do the weekly cleaning of the car seat. How is that even possible? Yeah, if you're really good, we can head to the park. Man, she's got a cannon. Well, suppose I should take some extra wide equipment down the freeway at about 30 miles per hour during rush hour, create a Wisconsin traffic jam. So that's Bart, Brett, Aaron, and that one way down there, that's Lambo. Man, all work, no play. Man, the cost of lumber these days. Well, there's about 20 bucks.
Hunter Larson will come to the plate. He's 1 for 2. Cam Seidel back out for another inning of work. He's been on today. 1 hit, 2 walks, 11 strikeouts. Do you see somebody warming up? The kick, the pitch. Check swing right at the top of the zone. Strike 1. That one in the air. That one's going to get down a base hit. Into center field, right back up the middle. Larson's got 2 hits. He's got both hits for Pulaski here today. So leadoff base runner is on. That will bring up Jason Infacino. Couple strikeouts for him. He's 0 for 2. The pitch. Catches his own for a strike. 0-1. The Infacino fan club sitting right next to us. Seidel comes set. Glance over his shoulder at first. The pitch. That one is fouled back. That's going to hook out a play. 0-2. Seidel will get the sign. Comes set. The pitch. High. Couldn't get him to chase. 1-2. Seidel. The pitch. Just missing the outside corner. 2-2. That one was close. See, 34. That is Jack L. Egan. Throwback down. Not in time. 2-2. Oh, nope. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Infacino goes down for the third time today on strikes, and that'll bring up Ethan Bimowski. 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out. The pitch. Low for a ball. Larson dancing around there at first, I think trying to draw a throw. If nothing else, keeping Boehm there to take a throw. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Runner goes. The throw is in time! Ellie throws out Larson. Bases clear, 2 outs. Pitch was a strike. 1-1. Pitch catches his own first strike. 1-2. So counts 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the inning. That is now 13 strikeouts for Cam Seidel as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Pankratz, Smith, Ellie due up for Waupaca when we come back.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
Living every day to the fullest. Giving hugs and laughing loudly. Bringing joy to those you love. Vaccines set us free to live openly. Schedule yours today.
Nicolet Bank is now offering their Real Rewards checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicoletbank.com for more details. Lakeman fans down the line from us, taking in a little Sweet Caroline here in the 7th inning stretch. Their Lakemen are 9 outs away from punching their ticket to the championship game. They lead 4-0. Actually, excuse me, they are 6 outs away. And the Lakemen will send up Pankratz, Smith, Ellie here in the Bottom of the 7th. Interesting to see the decision make. Cam Seidel's at 92 pitches. If he maybe throws the 8th, Jack Egan is ready. He was warming up there in the top of the inning. So, but the wind the pitch. Shows bunt. Say he didn't offer. Ball 1, 1-0. From Jake Pankratz, 0 for 2. He has walked. The kick, the pitch. That one catches his own for a strike, 1-1. Winner of this game gets the winner of Hortonville and Bonduel. That game being played right now in Hortonville. The wind and the pitch. In the dirt. Bounces in front of the plate, 2-1. Razi out for a second inning of work. Trying to hold this lead because they will have 6, 7, 8 in the top of the 8th. The wind and the pitch. Slow curve just misses the outside corner, 3-1. The wind coming back. That one's fouled back, 2-2. Cam Seidel just giving up the 2 hits, 14 strikeouts, or excuse me, 13 strikeouts. The pitch. That one's hit on a line. Down the line, it's going to be just foul. That had double written all over it, but just foul. A little bit weather than the last time we were out doing baseball last weekend, where it was just that Friday night game we had, the wind and the pitch. That one is popped up, foul territory coming back towards us. Over all the cars, that one's going to end up out on Harriet. And the kids go chasing after it. If it stays short enough, it's probably going to hit a car. There's not much room. That one popped up, going same direction. That one's going to go off in a yard across the street. Battle brewing here. Look in, the wind by Pangrazzi, the pitch. That one is hit on a line the other way. That one's going to be fair. And Pankratz slips. So that'll end up being a single. Leadoff base hit. So just a runner on first. I don't think that would have been a double either way, but Pankratz slipping as he went around. That will bring up Walker Smith, 1 for 2. He's been hit by a pitch twice. One was strike 3, and then singled his last time up. The pitch shows bunt, pulls it back, takes the ball high. 1-0. The kick, the pitch, shows bunt, pulls back. It's outside, throw back to first, not in time. Trying to catch Pankratz leaning. Smith digs back in. Pangrazzi will set. The pitch shows bunt, lays one down. Pick at third. The throw is in time. Sacrifice is completed. (5-3). That moves the runner into scoring position, 1 out. And that will bring up Jason Ellie, 0 for 2. A walk wrapped around a rock in between a couple strikeouts. 4-0 game, runner in scoring position for Ellie. Gassi sets the pitch. Ellie laid on the swing, 0-1. As we pass 3 o'clock here, actually closer to 3:30, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike right on the outside corner, quickly 0-2. Steve Ocknick, Sports on Focus, taking you through this one. Dairyland League semifinal, Pulaski and Waupaca. Waupaca leads 4-0. The pitch. Off the outside. Couldn't get him to chase. 1-2. Waupaca scoring 1 in the 4th, 2 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th. After being no hit through the first 3. The pitch. That one is hit down the line. That one's down a base hit. They will send Pancrats. The throw will not be made. Insurance runs for Waupaca. RBI single, Jason Ellie. So that'll knock in a run, and that'll bring up, make sure that's Levine. So Davis Levine will hit. 1 for 2. He did double his last time up. 5-0 now, Waupaca. They've scored a run in each of the last 4 innings. Set. The kick, the pitch. Catches the outside corner right at the top of the zone. 0-1. Set. The pitch. Slow curveball drops in there. Nice pitch from Pangrazi. 0-2. Defense shifts over more to a push from Davis. The pitch. Levine hits that one on the line. That one's going to drop in for a base hit. 2 on, 1 out for Wes Austin. Austin 1 for 3, does have a single today. So Austin will dig in. Double play still gets Pulaski out of this one. The kick, the pitch. One a little high and tight on Austin, 1-0. Coach Peterson, as Waupaca always does, he takes over at third base now for Coach Wani as Coach kind of starts dealing with it shows bunt, pops that one up. That is going to drop in foul territory. That was a similar kind of play, but the other direction that got McCuskey on the runner's interference. The kick, the pitch. That one's fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Top of the order due up next. Sets. The pitch. That one's hit on a line. Left field, playable. The catch is made out there by Kubiak. That is a big second out of the inning. And that will bring Johnny Popham to the plate. Popham today 0 for 3 with a walk. Hit into a fielder's choice his last time up. That was that little run down the pitch. A little bit high on Popham for a ball, 1-0. That's 50 pitches for Cody Pancrazzi. Seidel at 92. It'll be interesting to see what decision Waupaca makes here in the bottom. The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. 1-1. Waupaca's left a lot of guys on. They've left 9 on so far through 6. They got 2 on here with 2 outs. The pitch. Low for a ball. 6 of those coming in back-to-back innings when Waupaca stranded the bases loaded. Pengrazi, the pitch. Popham pops that one up. That's going to get out of play. He's mad at himself. Got a good pitch to hit and fouled it off. Long look in. Pengrazi will set. The pitch. Little bit low. Fills the count up. Runners will be off on the pitch. Sets. The pitch. That one is hit right back at Pengrazi. The throw to first will be in time. Hits Pengrazi. He recovers. Gets the out. And that'll end the inning. But not before Waupaca gets another run across on 3 hits. They leave 2. We head to the 8th. Pengrazi, Kubiak, Dagnew due up for Waupaca. For Pulaski when we come back. Welcome back. Cam Seidel stays out here in the 3rd to face Cody Pengrazi. That one fouled back. 1-1. So Seidel will stay out at least through the 8th. And you see what they decide to do in the 9th. The pitch. Paints the inside corner for a strike. I have a feeling if Seidel can, he wants the complete game. A lot of it will depend on how many pitches he has to throw here in the 8th. The pitch. That one popped up on the infield. Pankratz calls everybody off. A few more steps back, makes the catch. First out of the inning. And that will bring up Kyle Kubiak. A couple strikeouts for him. He's 0 for 2. Oh, nope. Pinch hitter. Pinch hitter, that'll be number 22, Bo Bramschreiber. Haven't scored the first pitch. I was looking down, making the change. The pitch, that one fouled off. So 0-1. That was the first pitch. 0-1. Nope, 1-1. Okay, there we go. That one across for a strike. 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Paints a corner, strike 3 looking. That is now 14 strikeouts for Cam Seidel here today. And that will bring up Nick Dagnew, 0 for 2. Actually, it's a pinch hitter, Nate Becker. So Nate Becker will hit for Dagnew. Strike on the first pitch. Just missing the outside corner, 1-1. Seidel the kick and the pitch. Low and in the dirt for a ball, 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Off the outside. 3-1. The pitch. Paints the corner, strike 2. Full count with 2 outs. Seidel into the wind and the pitch. That one hit on the ground, right to Popham. Pick, throw is in time. That will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 8th. McCuskey, Boehm, Canterbury are the listed batters up. When we come back, 5-0 Waupaca. Nicolay Bank is now offering their Real Rewards checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicolaybank.com for more details. Bottom of the 8th. 5-0 lead. Waupaca looking to maybe tack on another insurance run here if they can. It will be 9-1-2 for Pulaski in the top of the 9th. It'll be interesting to see who they face as we see Jack Elgin warming up again. So I got a feeling it's going to be Elgin in the 9th. Tough left-hander coming in. It wouldn't be a save opportunity, but to close this one out, the wind and the pitch. Off the outside for a ball to Ryan McCuskey. McCuskey today, 2 for 4. Double and a single. He also got called out. He was the guy in that controversial play on the runner's interference. The kick. The pitch. Catches his own for a strike. 1-1. Waupaca looking to punch their 3rd straight ticket to the Grand Championship. That one just missing the outside corner, 2-1. Since joining the Dairyland League in 2020. Prior to that, they'd won a couple in the BABA. The wind and the pitch. Paints the bottom of the zone, 2-2. Ball squirted away from the dugout catcher, or the warm-up catcher. That's Davis Levine, designated hitter, doing the catching down there. The kick, the 2-2. That one's hit on a line. That one might be trouble. Back. That one's actually going to be caught. Mistrek gets over there. Looked dangerous there for a minute, but Mistrek gets there. That'll be 1 down. And that will bring up Luke Boehm, 2 for 4, a double and a single in his last 2 at-bats. The wind and the pitch. Bam, hits that one in the air. That one is back. Stracht is there. You'll settle under it, make the catch. That is the second out of the inning. And that will bring Brendan Canterbury to the plate. Couple long fly balls here against Pengrazi. The wind and the pitch. A little bit low and outside for a ball, 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Just misses the bottom of the zone, 2-0. The wind. That one does catch the zone for a strike, 2-1. The kick, the pitch. Just a bit low, 3-1. Dangerous count to a dangerous hitter in Canterbury. Pengrazi, the pitch. Does just catch the bottom of the zone. Canterbury doesn't agree, full count. Both sides have had some issues with it, with the count. The wind and the pitch. Canterbury just gets a piece of it. Oh, that one a little too high for the home plate umpire. So Canterbury will dig back in. We'll do the full count again. The wind and the pitch. High ball 4. Canterbury draws the 2-out walk. So Canterbury will reach, and that'll bring up Jake Pankratz. 1 for 3, excuse me. Has also walked. Pankratz digs in. Pengrazi, first pitch. High for a ball. 1-0. That's the pitch. That one hit hard but foul. 1-1. Right down past us. Set. The pitch. That one fouled straight back and out of play. 1-2. Pengrazi will set. The pitch. That one is popped up. That's going to get out of play. Foul. Something happens down there. I think somebody missed the catch from the sounds of the groans. The pitch. Pankratz hits that one hard but foul. Jake Pankratz is going to try again. He's fouled off 4 straight. Sets. The pitch. That one's fouled back again. Battling. So Pengrazi will try again. 1-2. Grazi sets. The pitch. That one on the ground. That one finds its way through a base hit. Canterbury will hold at second. 2 on. For Walker Smith. 1 for 2. He's been hit by a pitch. Singled and then sacrificed his last time up. Sets. The pitch. Smith fouls that one back. 0-1. 76 pitches now for Cody Pengrazi. He came in the 6th. Sets. The pitch. Low for a ball. 1-1. That one is popped and sliced foul and out of play. 1-2. Sets. The pitch. Paints the corner, strike 3 looking. That will end the inning. We head to the top of the 9th. Last chance for Waupaca. They trail 5-0. They will send Olsen, Maastricht, Cesar to the plate when we come back. Nicolay Bank is now offering their Real Rewards checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicolaybank.com for more details. So Jack Egan will come in to finish this one off. Give you the line on Cam Seidel, candidate for player of the game. 8 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 walks, 14 strikeouts. No runs given up. Egan will try and close him down here. Send Jarrett Olsen to the plate. He is 0 for 2 with a couple strikeouts. He will now face the lefty. Egan on the year. First pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. 8 games played, 29 innings. He is 2-1 with an 0.62 ERA. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. He also has a save. Egan, the kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Foul tips it into the glove. 1 down. Barring a comeback by Pulaski, I think we will have our player of the game is going to be Cam Seidel. 14 strikeouts, 8 shutout innings. as Waupaca is 2 outs away from punching their ticket to the grand final. The pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-0. To have this kind of 1-2 punch at this level makes Waupaca dangerous. The pitch. Just missing a little outside, 2-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Took a little off that one. 2-1. Egan is a very twitchy pitcher when he's on the mound. That one popped up, foul and out of play. 2-2. He's one of those guys you got to keep an eye on because he kind of rocks back and forth before he comes set. Doesn't have to come set out of the wind. Paints the inside corner, strike 3 looking. 2 down on a couple strikeouts. And Waupaca down to their final out, and it will be Mac Cesar. 0 for 3, 2 groundouts and a strikeout for him. Egan into his wind and the pitch. Paints the corner for a strike, 0-1. The kick, the pitch. Just a bit low, 1-1. The kick, the pitch. That one on the ground, back to Egan. He will pick, toss to first. Waupaca will play for another championship next week. They will host the winner of either Bonduel of the Bonduel Hortonville game. Have not seen a score from that one. As soon as we have it, we will let you know. But right now, we are going to go grab and talk to our player of the game, Cam Seidel, coming up here in just a moment.
Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. There we go.
Joined by our player of the game, Cam Seidel. I mean, we've got to start with the pitching. 8 innings, shutout, strikeout 14, just give up a couple hits. What was working for you out there today?
Fastball was looking good today. I felt like I was a couple years younger. Felt like I had something behind it finally, but yeah, fastball was really you get that going and everything else kind of follows. So
obviously, offense having a little bit of struggles there early. Obviously, offense having some few troubles there early. You know, they were no hit through the first 3. How much did it give you a little extra confidence once you started seeing them getting a couple base hits, getting a few runs across?
yeah, I mean, it's only a matter of time with our offense. I mean, I like to joke around with them, and they like to tease me with no run support for the first 5 innings every week, and then as soon as we start warming somebody else up, the runs start coming in, and yeah, so they did a really good job today staying with it, and they're just working at bats, and they're tough today.
So obviously, assuming that things hold like we figure, you'll probably get Hortonville next week, get a chance, for the team to get their, that's the only conference loss you got or league loss you guys have this year. You guys got any hope about getting them one more time and getting a chance to maybe get 2 on them?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be fun. I mean, we beat them once and they beat us once, so it's always a battle with them. It'll be another hard-fought battle, and I'm excited for it.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Great job on the mound. We'll see you guys next week.
Thanks for everything you do.
Absolutely. We're going to swing back around. We'll go through some final stats and wrap things up here in just a moment. Okay, perfect. All right, we've swung back around. Do have a score from Hortonville. Bottom 8, 6-0 Hortonville over Bonduel. So that score holds. Hortonville, Waupaca here next Sunday for the championship. Take the run through the lineup, through the stats here real quick. We will start with the Pulaski Reds. Jack Mistrick goes 0 for 3. Did walk once. Mac Cesar 0 for 4. Hunter Larson 2 for 3, 2 singles. Hunter Infacino 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Ethan Bemowski 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Cody Pangrazzi 0 for 2, a walk and a strikeout. Kyle Kubiak 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Nick Dagnew 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And Jarrett Olson 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Nate Becker went 0 for 1. Bo Bramschreiber goes 0 for 1. Pitching, Drew McDermott gives up 3 in 5 innings, 5 hits, 5 walks. One of those was intentional. 8 strikeouts. Cody Pangrazzi goes the final 3, gives up 2 runs. They were both earned. On 7 hits, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. For the Waupaca Lakemen, Johnny Popham goes 0 for 4 with 2 runs scored. He did walk once. Ryan McCuskey, 2 for 5. Single, double, run scored. Luke Boehm had himself a day, 2 for 5. Single and a double, 3 RBIs. Brendan Canterbury 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. Walked twice, one of those intentionally. Jake Pankratz 2 for 4, 2 singles and a run scored. Walker Smith 1 for 3 with a single. Jason Ellie 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. Davis Levine goes 2 for 3, a single and a double. Wes Austin 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. Pitching, Cam Seidel goes 8, gives up nothing on 2 hits, 2 walks, 14 strikeouts. Jack Egan goes the final inning, gives up nothing on no hits, no walks, strikes out 2. So if that score holds, it will be Waupaca Hortonville here in Waupaca at Lakeman Field. Next Sunday, 1:30, we will be here for that one. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful day We've got JV football from Medford on Monday, 4:45. And then a bunch of soccer the rest of the week. Still working out where we'll be on football this next week, but for sure we will be back here on Sunday for the grand final. Waupaca versus most likely Hortonville. 1:30 start for that one. So enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. We will see you all